Hey, yo.
Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we are doing a world overview of WOODSHORE by Rosie Deal. Also, really quick, I'm just going to apologize for my voice. I haven't been, it's just, I don't know. Anyways. So this requires all of the expansion packs. It looks like there's 9 stuff packs required. It is populated. It says here that you have to use the saved folder. So that's what I'm going to use is the save. So just quick in here I'll show you. So you need both versions if you want the populated version. So you need the version 6 for the world and version 7 is the save file. I already have it installed in my game. So if you typically do the .world files, you can't for this one. You need to install it through the launcher for it to work. It says that there's a tomb, there's required CC that's not included, which just some rabbit holes by Jinx, which I believe I already have in my game. And then it just kind of goes on to address the community lots and residential lots, which I will take a look at in-game. Alright, so we are back. We are in the town of WOODSHORE. And we start off over here with Jared Barnes, but it tells you the name, oh my goodness, my voice. It tells you the names of like who lives everywhere, which is kind of nice. So if you're looking for someone like specifically, obviously it's not going to tell you in like an apartment building, but it does tell you the names, which is nice. Normally it's just like a last name, but it is pretty nice to be able to put some faces to where people, some names to where people are living. So here's the town. As I said, it's small. But I don't mind that. I think we're going to start off with houses. And then we'll jump into the actual town. So this one is apparently abandoned. Apparently it tells you the style in the description. As cheap as possible, but good for the starter, old-fashioned. Let's go ahead and start with the abandoned. Alright, so this looks like it might be sort of like a little trailer park sort of a thing. And it definitely looks like it's abandoned. You have a junk pile in here. There's a bunch of laundry. I have absolutely no idea where this bed is from, but it's a bed and breakfast topical cot that costs 0 simoleons. And I am assuming it might even be just like a buy-to-bug item since I can't even go and see where it's from. I'm going to assume that was a buy-to-bug item, but we're going to go ahead and jump over here to the as cheap as possible one. But these definitely kind of give me off like sort of trailer vibes. Okay, this is actually really cute. Even if it's meant to be like as cheap as possible. Like, look at how cute it is. Okay. So you have the bedroom, and you can kind of see everything that I don't really need to do, like, a full-on overview of these houses. I apologize. My voice is, like, mad at me. Okay, so this is the last one. This is old-fashioned, and honestly, this is really cute. It kind of gives me, like, a grandma sort of style for some reason. But, like, look at how cute it is. You can definitely have, like, a girlier sim. So if we go ahead and move on... How do I want to do this is a good question. We'll go ahead and look at maybe Maple Lane, which is country styled. So as we let this load up here a little bit. Okay. It does give me country style. I'd probably change this wallpaper that's in the foyer area just because it's a bit too cluttered for my liking. But over here you have kind of like an old seating room, a dining room. You've got the kitchen, garage, there's a half bath, and then you've got like the upstairs here, which, why is this one room so dingy and dirty compared to the rest? I feel like there could definitely be a story when it comes to this house. And it looks like they might have some cats because I am seeing some cat things. Alright, so if we move on, we can come over here to Maple Lane 10, which is apparently a grandma style. Alright. So this is only like one part of it. You have a store or something or like an apartment off to the side here. So here is the house here. Apparently it's meant to be a grandma style, which I don't know, maybe my interpretation of a grandma style is different because I don't really see it. Yeah, this kind of just looks like a basic house to me. I'm not really seeing grandma style. Although they've included my favorite windows in here, the ones from Supernatural with the little book clutter on it. I really like those ones for some reason. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really seeing a grandma style with that. So maybe that was just me. Did I click on the wrong house? I don't know. So this one over here is 80, so we'll go ahead and hop in here. Alright, so very colorful from what I'm seeing already. So if we take a look in here, We have a garage. We've got a very skinny hallway. Looks like you have a living room, kind of like a seating area for like, I don't know, it's like the TV room sort of thing. We have the kitchen. I'm assuming it's like a breakfast nook and then like actual dining table. I'm not really sure. And then it looks like upstairs we have 4 bedrooms, which has room for 2 children and a baby or a toddler, and then maybe a teenager or something else. This, I don't understand why it's placed like that, because I don't think you can access it, but it's actually very cute. I really can't complain about this at all. It's a very cute house, and I like that they used the little table over here, kind of like an ottoman. Alright, so if we go ahead and hop back into the town, I have to kind of make sure that I'm all good to go here. Okay, so I think I'm over here. So, you're empty, so I'm just going to skip it. You're standard. I kind of just want to take a look at some of the ones that catch my attention. That one's empty. Warm, Mediterranean, cozy. Cozy always catches my attention, so let's go ahead and look in there. Alright, so I just went ahead and loaded up this house here. Looks like it's actually quite cute from the outside. Alright, so if we take a look, so we have a little office area. There's the kitchen and the living room combined. We have a bathroom and the bedroom. It is actually quite cozy. There's a little nectar rack. It's not my definition of cozy, but it is quite cozy. And then this one was Mediterranean. Let's go ahead and look at the old cabin down the road, maybe. Okay, so this looks like it's really tiny, which I'm not mad at. Yeah, it is really tiny, but I kind of love that. You could do like a... No, you could probably afford this for like a runaway teen actually having a house and not doing it from like the very bottom sort of thing. Very cute, or like the grumpy old man sort of thing that lives in the woods sort of scenario. Okay. So it actually looks like a sim lives over here in the gypsy caravans, which I didn't know you could do. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, so there is some like backstories, which is actually quite nice. Luffy's so bright she's got to wear shades. Okay. So there is some like backstories to some of the Sims here, which I won't go into at all, but it looks like some of the apartments are also maybe like buildings. Like even here, looks like she lives in her toy store or like on top of her toy store. So I don't know how you would be able to visit them. I really don't know how this works. Because like even here, the office building and a steakhouse. So there's also apparently like a house included here somewhere. So again, I have no idea how that would work. Nicole's rolling away to a medical scientific when she got pregnant against all odds. How will this affect her life? Giving up a booming career isn't easy, but she always wanted a child, and kids make the world a better place. So there is some stories, which is nice. Alright, so just again, we're over here with Jared. So it says Jared has always been different than the others. Instead of going to college, Jared went surfing, lives in a beach shack with his dog Billy, and his dad wants him to be more like his half-brother. So over here we have Jared. So he does have a family tree built up. He's got a mom and a dad, and then he has a sister named Petunia by the looks of it, and a half-brother named Thomas. So it does kind of have some built-in storylines if you feel like playing those out, which is always nice. But, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, because I literally just downloaded this town. And then over here, we have Billy, who looks like a very cute little girl over here. She likes swimming Lazy and Piggy. So, she's pretty cute nonetheless. I apologize, there's a really loud vehicle going on, but, okay, this definitely gives me, like, beach shack vibes. I love that. This is super cute. Okay. I love that. So, let's go ahead. Oh, he actually owns something, the Barnes Beach Loot. Okay. So, he has his own business, which I'm kind of curious about. So, maybe we'll have to take a look at that here in a little bit. But I'm kind of trying to figure out where I want to go from here. So, that could be a good place to start, maybe. Okay, so actually, you know what? Let's start over... I don't know where I want to start. Okay, you know what, let's come over here to the beach plaza, take a look and see what it has to offer. It looks like it's kind of an interesting building actually by looking at it. So let's go ahead and open this up, and we will go ahead and put down the walls. But I apologize if my voice sounds like I have a cold. I don't. It is just allergies. Nothing all too big of a deal that I can do about it, but for some reason this winter is like kicking my butt with some allergies, and I don't know. But this is a really cute little beach hut. Looks like there's also a bar on the beach, which is kind of cool. But we'll go ahead and, it's called the Gin Rum in the Salty Sea. So we'll go ahead and take a look at it as well. Looks like you have the little lifeguard chair over here, so you can be a lifeguard if you live here. Let's go ahead and hop on down. So it looks like it's kind of just a basic bar with a pool table and some music, which I'm not mad at. It's just, I don't know. I don't really expect a whole lot whenever it's tiny, but it is pretty cute, and it gives a little bit of character to the beach. Private parking lot. That's not a very interesting lot to look at. Apparently this is a condo. So if I can go ahead and open that here a little bit, see what we can do. So we have some parking underground. I guess it's not technically underground, but it's under the condos. And then it looks like there's maybe like a game room and a gym is kind of what I'm getting off of that. And I can't seem to really see anything else. So it does look like it's a pretty nice condo building nonetheless, but I can't really look to see anything about it. We have the memorial grounds over here, which looks like it has so many buildings, and I can't really understand why. Like, I understand that it's meant to be a cemetery, but why is there so many buildings? Other than I'm pretty sure they're literally all just mausoleums. So I don't know, maybe I'm missing something here. Obviously, there's a little built something there, the little yellow building, which I will let you all go ahead and take a look at yourselves, because I'm going to leave it. But there's a lot of buildings in that little cemetery for some reason. We have the community center over here, which could be interesting to look at. See what's kind of going on in the middle of town. Let's go ahead and open this up. There we go. Okay, so it looks like it might be kind of like a daycare school sort of vibe is what I'm getting right now. So we have like a little kids room over here with a kitchen sort of area. There's like a little fake classroom over here. We have a little art studio back here. We have some bathrooms, and then we have like a theater sort of show stage area back here. So there's a community center. It looks like it's very like kid-based, which is perfectly fine because your kids always need stuff to do anyways. So if we move on, we have the little library over here. It doesn't say what things are. It just kind of gives you like the address of them. So you kind of have to know what each little icon means, which is fine by me. But we'll go ahead and open this up. It kind of gives me like a log cabin sort of vibe for some reason. Alright. So again, we have a library. There's a very bright room in the back, which I'm assuming is the kids section. Over here is a bookstore, so you can actually go in and purchase books. And then upstairs we have the little computer area. So it's really cute. I can't complain about the library by any means. But I'm really kind of curious what lot Jared owns, so we will get there in a little bit. But there is a fire station. I don't know if this is a custom-built fire station or if it's one that comes with one of the worlds, because I don't play with the fire station very often, but I'm going to assume by the looks of it that is a custom one, which is nice, because if you play the fire crew a lot or anything, then you kind of get bored of the ones that came with the game. But this is quite nice. It's a very good fire station nonetheless. So we'll go ahead and close this up. It looks like there's a little moving vehicle. We have the picnic grounds, Cheerio campsite back here. But I really want to take a look at the Barnes Beach loot and see what Jared kind of does for a living with his business over here, because I really have no idea. So let's go ahead. We will open up his little area over here. Oh, okay, so there's something secret in his lot. I didn't mean to go down this far, but there's something hidden here. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to let his lot load up here. It looks like it's literally just like a bunch of clutter, which I kind of love. I feel like that kind of gives Jared a little bit of personality. But I can't seem to do anything with this bookshelf, which I'm pretty sure it's meant to be the bookshelf door. I'm just going to kind of teleport him over here for a second. Actually, you know what? I did see something about having to replace a bookshelf somewhere, so maybe that was this one. I really don't. Hop over here. We will go ahead. I think it's under the doors. I never use this door. Okay. So, sliding bookcase door, which I will just kind of place down like here-ish, I guess. Bookcase doors are actually really cool to me. I don't know why, but I still can't seem to do anything with it. Is it because I don't have you on the lot? Maybe we'll go ahead and move Jared over here. Wait for my game to kind of load up. It's going to probably freak out at me, yeah. Because I didn't do any of the loading up before, but I still can't seem to click here. Can you, like, get over here? Is that possible, or are you blocked? It looks like we actually have some Sims on our lot, so I have no idea what is happening, but it looks like Jared swings it both ways in this game. Oh, we just got a bunch of roommates. That's what happened. Okay, so all these Sims just, like, spawned as roommates. So just as a heads up, if you're playing in this game, make sure that you disable your roommates because you're not going to have enough space for them. So really quickly, just for the sake of this, I'm going to go ahead and disable my roommate services. I don't understand why some worlds have it like it's automatically enabled, but sometimes that's a thing. So we're just going to, there we go. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and open this bookcase door back here. See what we can kind of get out of it. All his roommates are just going to say bye, which is fine. I'm just going to kind of pretend that it's not popping up here for a second. So it looks like we have some barrels back here, but there's also a little hole in the wall. So how about we come over here and inspect it? And then we'll go ahead and read and see what this says. See if there's anything interesting. All right. You're covering a bunch of bugs, so that's always nice. Okay, so he unlocked a staircase. What does this say? Strange, an empty room. I wonder what happened if I searched the hole in the wall. So I'm going to say that it's probably going to give me some tips with the signs more than anything. So can you come over here and clear the rubble? I apologize. This world overview is going to take a little bit of a turn here into me investigating what the heck Jared has in his lot. Because that's kind of what I'm curious about right now, if I'm completely honest with you. So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a tomb together. So it doesn't look to me like there was anything there, maybe. But I'm obviously missing something. Oh, there's a little hole in the floor. I didn't even see it. Because Jared is blocking it. So we'll go ahead and let him do that. And then you can come over here and go through this door. I really didn't expect to be doing a tomb. But, you know, it's fine. How about you come over here and read this? I'm assuming I'm pulling a torch on the wall somewhere. It's not that one. Be mindful of colored torches. Okay, so it looks like it's this one right here. So we'll go ahead and we'll pull it and read what this sign says beside it. What does it say? What does it say? Yet another empty room, but why was it hidden? What kind of mystery is this? This game is afoot, Watson. Okay, I didn't want to go over there, so let's stay over here and see what we can explore in this little tomb area. So if I can click, we can go down the stairs here and see what else is going on. I apologize for not letting my game do all this stuff beforehand, but I really didn't think about it. So we'll come over here and open this and collect some coins. Okay, so it looks like we have a blue topaz. We'll go ahead and collect the coins over here as well. So we have 10 ancient coins. I'll come over here and read this, which apparently we had to do anyways. The story is about weather, wind, and hardship. Step on the stone to board the ship. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out. Our captain wanted to set sail, but 'twas Easter. No ship should ever sail on Easter. I still have absolutely no idea what that means, but I can't go through this door. I can't pull that. I can't pull that one. Oh, maybe I have to read this again. Yep, that seems to be it. He yelled, "God or the devil, I'm sailing on the Cape if I have to sail forever." After he spoke, a thunderous clap sounded. Okay, so there's like a storm like I'd never seen before, waves many feet high, thunder like 1,000 cannons. We were surely going down to the depths. Alright, so now we're in some sort of like water room with a humid atmosphere. Alright, so how am I supposed to cross these is a question. Actually, there's like there's a thing on the floor. Okay, so come over here and stand on this. I was gonna see if I could like get past it. Doesn't seem like I can. So if we stand on this, it should, there we go. This was hell, if only we would find light in the darkness. Okay. So there's a hidden door over here, but let's come over here and read what this says. Or not, we're gonna get caught in some traps instead. Alright, so how about we go ahead and attempt to cross. There we go. So how about we read this now? That should be nice. Down, down, down we went. Okay. So how about we come over here and try and open this little hidden door over here. I don't know if he has any athletic skills, so it might take him a little bit to kind of get some stuff done, but we will get there eventually, I guess. And now I understand why you said down we went. So, okay, you can go over here and explore, because you're going to have to jump in and go down. And see what we can find in here. Cursed we were by the devil himself. So it looks like we unlocked a door. It just asked me if there was a shark. So I don't know what he just saw in the bottom of that well, but I don't think I want to know. So, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and push this, because I'm assuming that's what I need to do. Is that what I needed to do? Yes. And there's a mummy. There he is. Hide, quick. Is this supposed to be the devil himself? I'm assuming that's meant to be the devil. So how about we come over here, we'll collect some coins and open this. I'm assuming we go through this wall and the door closes, because why else would it say to hide? Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. So we now have a heart-shaped keystone. So let's go ahead and see if we can open this door over here as well. But I'm going to say we just found the devil with the little mummy over there. So it's kind of cool that it's interactive and that there's something to do. I really can't complain about that too much. So many letters we wrote handed them to lost sailors without a response, only to realize their loved ones had long ago perished. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and clear out this little bit of rubble over here as well. Collect these coins. Just kind of see what we can find. It looks like there's honestly a bunch of ancient coins. So my game's kind of having a freak out. There we go. My game was like trying to register that the rubble was no longer there. So I'm just going to let him go around to pick up everything that there is to find around here. We have some sort of statue. I'm assuming I'm pulling a torch again here, because I don't see how else I would be unlocking this door. Yeah, so we're going to collect those coins and then come over here and pull this. There we go. So now there's a hole in the wall. Alright, so my goodness, my voice is like, no. I apologize. I don't know what's up with my voice today. So we're going to go ahead and go through this little door over here. Looks like we have some coins again. And a locked door with a bunch of tombs. So I'm going to say this is probably where everybody died. But I'm going to also assume that I have to mourn one of these to get out of here. Because I've seen that in one of the tombs for World Adventures. I don't remember which one it was. So if I mourn like this random remain over here, can I get out? Is that how this worked? Yes, it was. Free at last, to sail the sky and heavens above. And Miko the raccoon is apparently unloadable. So let's go ahead and go through this door. There is some more like collectible stuff, but I'm going to just leave it. Because I'm kind of curious what the... Actually, you know what? Let's come back over here. We'll collect a few of those. So we have a pool. Oh, there's a boat. Okay, I didn't expect that, but there's like a little pool area in here. So we have the little treasure chest area over here. And then we have to put in the keystone to be able to get out, or else we're like stuck. So we got 1,000 simoleons, an emerald, a ruby, silver, and a map piece. So if we put this in here, and finally to be my Hendrika once more, thank you, my friend. May the wind always be in your sails. Okay. So this is the last room, which I don't know what I'm looking at here. I feel like I may be missing something here with this room. But I'm really not seeing anything, so I have absolutely no idea. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything, so I'm gonna guess I may be missing something here. Maybe I'm not, and it's just how it's... Oh. Okay. Never mind. You walk in the room, there's a hallway. So we'll go over here and we'll open up this little chest. Completed the legendary The Flying Dutchman. So I guess there's a name to this quest, and then it looks like there's a door right here to get out. So there we go. We got a bottle of nectar for that. Some pistachio nectar by the looks of it. But that was actually kind of fun. I like that there's a little bit of like a storytelling aspect with it. Not sure why this tomb would be at the bottom of his lot. But I think I'm actually going to wrap it up here so that you all can go ahead and explore the world for yourself. And just kind of take a look at everything. So over here is the park, which is a lot of like foliage and everything. So I can't really see a whole lot really yet. There we go. It's kind of slowly loading up. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. If you enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can subscribe. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you're already subscribed and want notifications when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell down below. If you want to download this world, I will have the link in the description. And I think that's pretty much good to go. And I will see you all in my very next video as we come over here to the cute little gypsy caravans. But I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies! Since I'm on,